Hey guys, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Welcome back to another savings challenge video. So I know I'm throwing things off a little bit this week. I did want to go ahead and do another savings challenge video. Typically this early in the week I am doing a cash stuffing for the week video, but I am changing around my savings challenges in my shop this week. So if you are somebody that wants to buy the savings challenges while they are still bundled, you can get 8 savings challenge cards. The cars are very loud today. You can get 8 savings challenge cards for $2.99. So if you are somebody that wants to buy them in bulk, go to my Etsy shop now because I'm changing them this week. So I wanted to change things up purposefully just so that I could kind of make that announcement and make it very clear that these savings challenges are all going to be divided and not sold in a bulk amount like they are currently. How I have it listed right now is definitely the best price that you're gonna be able to get them at. Now that that is out of the way, how are you guys doing this week? I am so happy to chat with you. So I know that my videos were still going live last week, but I was not present. I had pre-scheduled them and uploaded them because I was camping with my kids. So I've missed sitting down and chatting with you guys. And I think we've gained like 600 subscribers this month, and it's only like the 11th of October when I'm filming this. It's Monday morning. So welcome to everybody who is new. Thank you so much for joining our budget fam. What's going on outside? Everybody that's new, welcome to the budget fam. Everybody that continues to return, thank you so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. Let's get started and make sure we have the money that I think that we have. How much am I supposed to have? 140. So we are upping our savings challenge amount this week. Typically I have about 100. We should have 140 today. Let's count. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. What? No. Okay, let's try that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40. So we have $140. I do just want to let you guys know, I do count and kind of decide before I start filming. I decide where I want all my money to go. I pull the correct denominations and bills that I need, and then I start stuffing. I have gotten a couple questions lately just saying like, how do you know how much money you need from the bank and things. I do a little bit of prep work before I start my videos, so you guys don't see that, and I completely see how you would be confused because I don't do the entire process like filming it, but I basically go through my categories, see how much money I'm able to add and where I want to add it, and I make those decisions. I pull that money from the bank, and then I start filming. So you guys are coming in at the end of the process, basically. This is the fun part. Okay, so I have all my money ready. Let's jump right into this, shall we? So for our $1 challenge, we are saving ones. Somebody said, so you guys know I traded my ones for a 20 because it was just getting too bulky. I think I am gonna get my ones back because I haven't brought all of the ones to the bank, and I'm going to put them in a jar. So I get to keep my ones and get rid of this 20, and then I can just sort of count what's in here, and then later we can go back and count everything that's accumulated in the jar. I absolutely love that idea, so I think that is what I'm going to do. But for now, we are adding $1 to our $1 challenge. So I have been gone. Like I said, I was still present on YouTube as far as video uploads, but I was not around in the comments like normal because I was away camping, and we had so much fun. And I know some of you are like, whoo, camping, not really my jam. And I will be honest and say, like, camping is not my jam either. Let me elaborate on that in just a second. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, we have $25 in the $1 challenge. So camping is not like what I think of when I think of a great time, you know, naturally. It's just not my natural state, you know? Like some people, that's where they're at. Truthfully, I am more of a theme park and a hotel kind of girl. Like that's more my natural state. So camping is, to me, is more like when you finish a good exercise, you know, back when I exercised. Haven't been doing that lately. To me, camping is the equivalent of how you feel after you've exercised. Like whenever you have a good workout, so $5 challenge, we're adding $5. When you've had a great workout and how you feel afterwards, like you feel so refreshed and like energized and proud of yourself. And you know, like it feels like all of that energy that you exerted was worth it. That is what camping is to me. So it's like the family edition though, right? So like I feel really proud of myself and my kids because we go tent camping, and so it's a lot of work. I feel proud of us for all of the time that we spent outside, for all the time that we spent off of tablets and we've kind of disconnected from the world. Like it's more of that proud feeling and the feeling you get afterwards because in the middle of camping, it's hot and it's a little, like it has its highlights and it feels good, but it's also a lot of work. It's not a refreshing kind of, you know, like vacation. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We have $60 in our $5 challenge. And just as a little reminder, all of my savings challenges in the first half of this binder go towards my big move that I'm making in about 8 months. $10 challenge, we're gonna add $10. So I don't know if that makes sense. Like camping to me it's fun. It has its fun. Like I love being around water and I love watching the kids play, but it's one of those vacations that you feel way more exhausted when you come back than when you left. So it's like, how much of a vacation? How much of a vacation was it? But as some of you guys have commented, you guys know kids grow up so quickly. My boys just turned 5 and 7. I know they're only gonna be this little for so long. So I wanna take advantage of that. Better to be exhausted this week and be able to look back on the experience and getting to see them fish with their grandpa, and you know, like it's just one of those things that like I feel strongly that you just got to do it. If you have the chance to tent camp or even go in a cabin, I like to tent camp because I like to give myself extra work, I think, but going in a cabin, just getting out in the woods, leave the tablets at home, don't bring the tablets for the kids. It's an experience that I think is definitely worth having, and I love giving that experience to my kids. Is camping like what I would choose for a relaxing vacation? No. Like when my kids are grown, the only way that you're gonna find me tent camping is if it's with their kids or something, you know? Like it's one of those things. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that is $90 for our $10 challenge. We also, while we were up camping, we also went to a pumpkin patch that was really close by. So both boys got to pick out their own pumpkins. That was also really hot, miserable, and fun all at the same time. The kids had a blast, of course. So like whenever I asked them last night, I was like, oh, aren't you guys so happy to be back in your own beds? They were like, well, we're happy to be back in our own beds, but we also miss camping. Literally both kids said the same exact thing. And I was surprised. I thought they were gonna be happy to be back home with tablets and to be back in comfortable beds, but so for our $20 challenge, this also goes towards my big move that is happening in about 8 months. And I will bring you guys along, I think, on some kind of like vlog style, if I can figure out my whole filming setup. I'll bring you guys along on the whole moving journey, of course. But for now, we are just saving and getting ready for that move. We added $20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. We have $180. So at some point we will consolidate all of this money and see how much we have towards that move. And this is the last category that goes towards the move. It's the 50 envelope challenge. It is my variation of the 100 envelope challenge, but I don't have enough money to make the 100 envelope challenge happen. As you can see with the 50 envelope challenge, I've been stuffing all of the lower numbers for now even. So 50 envelope challenge is where it's at if you have a lower income. We are going to be adding $18. We're adding $18, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18, and then we will count that. I did develop a cough right before we go camping. It's not even camping's fault. It was just like I got sick literally the night before we left, and so I was a little bit more miserable on this trip than other trips. Like it's always hard work, but I think this one was definitely more like, okay, I'm here for the kids. I'm sticking it out for the kids, just because I was so sick and miserable at nights. I was fine all day, but all night I was in the tent coughing. I think it was a mixture of the humidity. I live in Mississippi and the humidity is outrageous. And it was cold at night. So cold, humidity, I think just, it was like the perfect storm for me to cough the entire night. So that was a little not fun. The trip overall, 1000% would recommend. It was worth it. Okay, so for 50 envelope challenge, we have 50, 100, 2, let me fix this first, girl, get it together. 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we have 139 in the 50 envelope challenge. My kids are back in school today. This is their first day back. They've been on a 2-week vacation because they are in a year-round school. So if you are in a year-round calendar school, you have like 2-week intersessions or breaks throughout the year instead of a longer summer. And so they just went back. They are very excited. Let's see, we're adding a 5 to the new car. I don't think we get to color in a car because we have to get to 100. I don't think we're quite there. Let's see. 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Hello, computer. $69 for new car. This will get more attention after the holidays, as long as my car lasts through the holidays. I joke, but I should probably stop before my car just kind of gives up. Christmas is getting $20. Each of my little Christmas trees represents $10. So we are going to get to color in, yeah, let's go with the 20. We're gonna get to color in 2 Christmas trees. My boys just went back to school this morning. I am filming on Monday morning and uploading on Monday around noontime, but they were very, very excited to go back. Here's to hoping that my elementary age child makes it. I don't know what to do with that kid. So he's in 1st grade and he is having a very hard time with his teacher. I'm so happy I've been open and honest with you guys and kind of shared though, because you know, if you've been watching, that I was kind of ambushed with a teacher meeting. Basically, I was told the meeting was to see how we can support that child in school, when in reality it was just kind of an ambush to tell me that I need to get on board with the color chart system and I need to be punishing him at home. And it's like, okay, y'all don't know what I'm doing in my home. When you're a single parent, especially in a wealthy area like I am, I feel like I'm targeted sometimes as like the not involved parent or something, or that I'm not doing things at home. It's like, y'all don't know me. Like, don't follow your stereotype of what you think my home looks like. You know what I mean? Because I'm a really involved, I'm a good parent. But I feel like it was basically an attack instead of like a support. Anyway, I mentioned it in a past video and some of you said to change teachers, and that did not even occur to me. I was like ready to pull him out of the complete school system because I was just so over it. But I think that if the back and forth with the teacher and my kid continues, because I didn't have all of these issues last year, I think I will try just moving him to a different teacher before I just completely give up on the school system. Because like, I mean, I need him in school and he enjoys school. So anyway, I'm glad I mentioned it to you guys. So thank you guys for commenting and leaving me tips and ideas, because sometimes it really is things that I haven't thought of before. I don't know how, but it didn't occur to me that I could ask for a new teacher, which is going to be our next step. 50, 100, 20, 40, 50. 50, no, that was 150 towards Christmas. 150 for Christmas. I'm gonna be spending some of that money soon. I don't think I'm gonna let it keep accumulating. They've been saying with toys that the prices are gonna be going up the closer we get to Christmas, so I'm starting shopping very soon. I'm not waiting until Christmas. I love shopping around Christmas time because it feels more fun. Like, it's like, okay, everything is decorated and we're out. Like, I don't know, it's fun. Christmas shopping around Christmas is fun to me, but I think this year in particular, I'm just gonna start doing a little shopping a little bit early. Back to school is getting $3, just like my 50 envelope challenge. I'm sort of focusing on the smaller numbers, but I'm giving it something, right? That's what matters, is that I'm giving it some attention. And then after the holidays, I can give it more attention than what I've been giving, but it does add up. So let's see where we're at, even just stuffing these small numbers. We added $3, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39 for back to school next year. So we're already getting ready and prepping for that time. Halloween, I'm giving myself $3 because you guys pointed out that I shorted myself $3 in the past. I had $53. Apparently I put it somewhere else. I like took it out and shuffled it around. So I'm really just adding that $3 back to Halloween just in case we need it because it was supposed to be there. I'm just a mess. You guys, my channel is kind of proof that anybody can do it. Like, it has been blowing up. I don't know how. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. And thank you to all of you who are subscribing. I think that I'm just being shown to a lot of you guys, and you guys are clicking and you're sticking around. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm saying that to say that my channel is proof that anybody can do this because I can't count, I can't talk half the time, and you guys are still coming around and supporting me, and you guys are just here for me and for our little budget community and family on this channel. And so I thank you and appreciate you so much, but I'm kind of like living proof that anybody can do anything they want to do. I'm even I'm grabbing Thanksgiving right now, and Thanksgiving is not even getting anything. So proof right there. Okay, winter vacation. Winter vacation is getting $5. Winter vacation is really just bring your kids to a cheap hotel and let them play in the snow that's outside. That's literally like our winter vacation goals. Living the big life, you know? And I do think when you're living on a lower income, you have to prioritize like what do you actually need and what do you actually want? Because my kids want to play in the snow. I can see how it might be easy to get in the hype. Let me grab $5 before I forget it. I can see how it would be easy to get in the hype and say like, oh, we need to go to this winter cabin, like right around Christmas time. You know, you watch movies or you see what other people are doing and you're like, I want to do all of those things too. But what do your kids actually want? What do you actually want? What do you actually need? My kids actually, in reality, just want to play with handfuls of snow. They want to make a snowman. They're little Mississippi kids who have not seen snow in like forever. So I'm going to drive my butt to the closest place that snows as soon as I can, as soon as it snows. And we're gonna play in the snow. That's our winter vacation. And that in reality is all they're gonna want. They're gonna remember that at least for the next couple of years, and they'll probably forget. But they're gonna remember that they got to play in snow, and I don't need a lot of money for that. I just need to find a nice, safe hotel somewhere that snows, and I'm gonna do that. So we are adding $5. We have $20, $30, $35, $40, $41. And so like, how much do we actually need by January? Maybe a couple $100. Maybe $300 if we really want to stay a few nights or something at a little Airbnb or hotel. We don't need that much. And then our weekly food budget is going to be available to go to food for that trip. We will just buy groceries. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make memories with your kids. And I hope that I can help you guys see that if you haven't already seen it. You guys are a smart bunch though. Like, you know what's up. Renovation is getting, what is renovation getting? Renovation is getting $9. In between edits, I'm having a coughing fit. You guys just don't realize it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Renovation is getting $9. I am calling this renovation. This is really just buying a few things for my office. I'm going to be doing a renovation on a budget. I'm going to go ahead and do air quotes with that. It's a renovation. It's really just, I'm going to be going to Goodwill and some different places and getting up some things to spruce up my office. Maybe Home Depot if I get really like crafty with it to create some storage ideas. We will see what all I'm going to do. Right now though, my focus is just putting away what little bit I can here and there. I'm hoping to have $100, maybe $200 to do a few things with my office. And this is one of the trackers in my newest, at least when this is going live, it's labeled newest 8 savings challenges. Of course, all of these savings challenges are going to be sold individually very soon, which is why I'm uploading this now. So friendly reminder again, if you're interested in any of these savings challenges, they are in my shop and they're currently being sold for $2.99 per 8. And soon they're going to be about $1.20 to $1.30, maybe $1.30 each for each individual card to cover some of my fees. Renovation, we have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 for renovation. We're gonna have to start focusing on this very soon because I am doing my little renovation and update at the beginning of November, which means I need to start shopping for these things in a week. 2 weeks, a week and a half. I'm really gonna be putting a lot of money into this the next couple of weeks. All right, self-care, guys. This money has come from people that have given me tips on my Etsy shop. I did create a buy me a coffee or leave a tip page. That is also linked in the description now. So if you want to leave a tip, but you're not connecting to Etsy to purchase anything, you can either leave the tip on Etsy or follow the link below. It's like buy me a coffee, leave me a tip. I don't know what I'm gonna label it yet, but I will start putting that in the description of my videos. For self-care this week, I have $25. You guys left me $25 in tips this week. So thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Sade. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Miranda and Denise and Kathy. Thank you to those ladies for leaving me a tip, because that does go into my self-care binder. Let me color in something exciting. I'm gonna color in a coffee. I love coffee. Thank you, ladies, for leaving me a tip and it going into my self-care binder. You guys do not know, it has been so long since I've had this much money in my self-care category of life. I never buy for myself, and so I'm very excited to count this money and see what we're up to. I have my eyes on a couple of affordable clothing items. I have my eye on a couple of pens, because you guys know I'm big into planners and I don't have any good pens. And so I've got my eye on a few things. So thank you, ladies, for giving a tip. Every little bit counts, and some of you gave higher amounts, and I appreciate that so much. Let's see how much we are up to. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, $78. That is amazing. Thank you to everybody who has been tipping. Of course, that is not a requirement. If you guys are watching this video and you're letting the ads run, you are also contributing to my income. So I appreciate you guys for that too. Just leaving tips is above and beyond, and I appreciate you ladies for that. Etsy is going to get $6. We are almost done with this video. I know it's getting a little long. Etsy is getting $6. So you guys know, since I started an Etsy shop, I really realized how much you can support families if you purchase from people on Etsy. So I am just gonna be saving little by little. I don't have a lot of extra income. I will be getting into my income very soon, because my income has changed dramatically. And I'm going to be doing how much I made on Etsy, I think on Wednesday. I'm going to be updating how much I made on Etsy my very first month, and I think you guys are going to be shocked. I was shocked. It's a big amount for a first month. So $11 for Etsy. That I'm going to just keep building this slowly until I have maybe $20 or $30, and then I will make a couple of purchases. And I will continue to save every single week and keep doing that. Hopefully, as my income grows, I will be able to contribute more to this Etsy savings and to purchase from people on Etsy. But for now, that's what I can contribute. Let's see, 1 month ahead, we are adding $10. I'm already 1 month ahead on bills. I would like to get 2 months ahead now that my income it changes a lot week to week. And again, I did lose a big income that I will be diving into very soon in a video, but because it's fluctuating so much, I would really like to get 2 months ahead on bills so I don't have to stress. Of course, being